Hello. Hi, you Mimi. Blessed. We're doing the Inarti. I'm trying. We're trying. Hopefully, hope you're doing well. Welcome to Friday. It's Friday time. And I did almost everything I wanted to do until Friday for the stream. Early stream. Yeah, 1 hour earlier. Party time. I made a playlist. So you might think the songs sound very random, which they probably are, but it is a playlist. I don't have to click out every 5 minutes to be like, oh, what am I gonna listen to now? I'm doing my very best not to get distracted by people singing. And also, hello, Fallen. Did I say hi? I don't know. In the end, that isn't far. Okay, so today's study stream. We're gonna have this wonderful reference here and try our best to draw. And this will take a while because I want to actually paint this too this time, like not just the pose, but actually like going back into painting things. You didn't say hi. I was hurt. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Fallen. Forgive me. For I am distracted. Permanently. I hope you're doing well. And I wanted to add 7TV, so I see 7TV emotes. The thing is, Streamlabs can't do that. But there's a 7TV emote that burns Streamlabs. That I found out. Because apparently Streamlabs doesn't want to do this. I don't know why. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing wonderfully well. I hope I greet people. Don't forget. It is Friday. We're almost in weekend time, which is great. Good, ready for that weekend? Yeah. It's time for weekend. I want weekend. Countless voices in the dark speak of the end that isn't far. The rage our scars. Countless voices in the dark. Any plans? No. I mean, I have, that's not true. I have, so we can only stream today until maximum 6 p.m. It would be 4 hours anyway. But then I have to be a good big sister and play Fortnite with my little brother. That's my plans for Friday evening. I'm gonna play Fortnite. Other than that, it's exam time for Tiv, so we don't really do anything right now. And I don't know. Maybe we're going out eating because we wanted to make basically baked potatoes with like sour cream. I think sour cream is the best description. But the sour cream I had was already bad. So you know. So we made something different. But there's either I go grocery shopping again, or we just go out eating somewhere. Maybe. But yeah, other than that, I'm like really not. Did you hear that they're doing new skins to promote Fantastic Four movie? Yep. Fantastic Four skins. I think they're already there, aren't they? Isn't that the whole thing right now? I have honestly no idea. Like, I feel okay. So every time I play Fortnite with my little brother, I feel super old because everything is changing so fast in that game. I have no idea how long one season goes. I mean, to be fair, I don't play it a lot, so that doesn't help. But it's like there's new skins every day. You don't get the joke? Oh, child mode! I'm playing this with my 12-year-old brother. Ah, no, I didn't get it. It is, I am too pure. Wait. Oh, 1 second. See, we have an 83% say so day. No, I didn't get the joke. I'm sorry. Hmm. Still, it's too, like, where you say so still. Oh, but 68% had that. Yeah, we didn't test that. Let's see. Ah! Well, maybe it's just me. Maybe I just didn't get it. But my point still stands. I feel like everything in that game changes like so fast. Every time I like launch it, it's like something new. Like it's too much. But to be fair, I only launch it like once a month, so you know, probably it's not that bad. But it feels like it. It's got ADD on new things. I don't even think it's that. It's just, I mean, maybe it's like everything is just faster. But at the same time, more skins means more money, right? And you don't want to miss out on some random skin that comes back from 2013 or whatever. And it's like so much. I don't know. I feel like it's like a lot. Maybe that's why I don't really like playing Fortnite. Like, I really just play this with my brother. And even then, we don't play Battle Royale because he apparently doesn't like Battle Royale that much. We play 1v1s and he loses. Until I let him win, because otherwise he'll be angry and quit, probably. At least sometimes. Sometimes he's really good, but sometimes he really isn't. It is very funny. Sounds like a kid. Yeah, me. He is. He's like, we haven't played for a while. And then we played again. And if I forgot, he's really, you know, when you're a kid, you're just not sometimes not good at games. Sometimes some people are really good at games, and some just really aren't. But he's like just when he's aiming, he's just standing still, which is kind of funny. And I'm not good at shooters. That's the thing here. But he isn't either. But he wants to be. He wants to be. He wants to be. I don't know if he wants to be a Fortnite pro still. Maybe he will be. If he's practicing aiming and shooting, you say that, but you're good at most games. I just play them longer. Like, compared to other people in my age, right? Like how long people have played this, I am not, like, I'm absolutely average, right? Or even bad. Depends on the game. But if someone's 12, it's kinda, it's like either they are really good or it's just like a bit unfair. Or like I don't know. It's like the thing is, like, I don't know how to explain this, but my little brother, I'm always like saying maybe he should play a different game. Not because he's bad at Fortnite, but he doesn't really like shooting. He likes the building, but not the shooting part of Fortnite. So, you know, it's maybe just the wrong game. But Fortnite is what all the cool kids play, so, you know, we gotta play Fortnite. Um, but it's a bit weird. But I think that's just being 12, right? You have different things of what is important, right? Or what you want to play. And like when everyone is playing that game, you gotta play the game. My cat is sneezing the whole time. Oh yeah, you gotta be cool. Yeah, you gotta be cool. And even though it's not necessarily something you really like playing. So it's a bit, I don't know. It's a thing of like, I think you just, I don't know if you just grow out of it, but like, you know, at some point you don't give as much to that anymore. Uh, but he's 12, so it's fine. I'm just really bad with kids. It's like I don't know, like except for my little brother, I don't have any contact to any kids. And I it's just very weird interacting with a 12-year-old whose life and view of the world is very different than adults. Because a lot of things is, yeah, you gotta do that. Why? Because it's cool. Why is it cool? Because it's cool. Ah, yes. Or it makes money. That's the two things. And it's very. Aha. So I admire my older brother. My older brother is 4 years older than I am. And he's like full on in. He's like on the same page with my little brother and like knows what to talk about, knows the stuff he knows, and it's like completely up to date. And I'm just like there and be like, I have no idea what you guys talk about, and I have no idea why this is important, and I don't know what. So that's always a bit. I truly do not understand. Which is kind of unfortunate. But, you know, I think that's okay. But yeah, that's my plan for today. For the weekend itself, I don't really have a plan. I will go to. I wanted to like before stream after work. I wanted to go to a shop because I ordered new headphones because my phone, like for my smartphone, my headphones died, but they weren't done yet. Like they weren't done yet, and they weren't delivered yet to the shop. Even though they said they should be there, but they weren't. That is the thing. I had like a really boring weekend. But it's kind of good because this means I can sleep long. Long sleeping. I probably will play Genshin. And see what's happening. At the store I bought it from. So the thing is, they have like the option to deliver at home or to get it at the next day at the store. And I bought what is it called? Thanks for the North Alphabetic. Hope you're doing well. What's it called? Like more storage space for your phone chip that has a name. Which I don't get right now, but yeah. And you could grab it the next day on the store, or you can get it delivered home like sometime next week. And it's really not far away from me, so I wanted to grab it. I was like, easy. And it said it's ready on the next day at 10:30 a.m. It was not. Right? Insanity, kicking kidding me. To die and too old to cry. So yeah. We'll see. Maybe it's done later in the evening or something. Ooh, anything fancy? Anything fancy? No. This is like really not fancy. I am not fancy at all. Nothing fancy planned, nothing fancy doing, just chilling. Just headphones. I'm just a headphones guy. Always lose or break them. Yeah, oh, so you mean anything fancy with the headphones? No, it's just, this time I didn't get earbuds, but like I did get like, just like headphones. See if my ears like that better. Because my earbuds is just breaking every time. I don't know what I do with them. Like mine now, like one is working and the other one is just not. It's just not connecting. Probably it works now again. It had that before. Like it had that before. It would just stop working and then 2 days later it worked again. And I have no idea why. But now I decided it's time for new ones. And they're just not super cheap, but also not super expensive, you know? Because they're just for going out. Just bad luck. I think I lost my umbrella again. I have no idea where I put it. I don't even remember like losing it. But I don't find it anymore. So that's unfortunate. Trees grow. I still had like 3 sets unopened in my house, and of a supply store closed. I got 5 for $5 each. I think the regular price was $60. Ooh, that's a good deal. We breathe on porches and swing life away. We're just fine here on minimum wage. There's a laborer, a slave to the end. It's the streets until you hold my hand. My hand. Sleuthing like every 3 months, but of course now I have some. I haven't lost any. Yeah, of course. I mean, that was to be expected. That's like part of the plan, right? Because if you have enough, the moment you're like, okay, this is bullshit. I don't need 5 pairs, right? and someone asks you, do you have like leftover headphones and like can we use them? And you'll be like, sure, I never need them. You will lose them. I get my spine here on minimum wage. Labor, I slave till the end. This is street until you hold my hand. Life away. Swing life away. But watch, let me get some beats or something like that and she'd be gone. It'll be done. But yeah, other than that, it was clearly a very uneventful. I mean, it was a very eventful Thursday, but not very interesting. You know? And just drawing. After I heard the song last time, I went home and tried playing. Can still do it, but 0 finger strings, so it doesn't sound good. Oh yeah, you gotta get those your fingers back into like a guitar. Do you also like are your fingertips also too soft now? Or just strength missing? For a second I thought you meant that song that was running right now and I was like, okay. But no, you did Swing Life Away. Oh yeah, hurts. That's like I never learned playing guitar, but like, you know, I had the thing up and we had like a guitar at home, like more than one, because my dad was playing guitar. And like I tried it like once or twice. And it's just that hurts. Like you need that thick skin on your fingertips. My skin is so resistant to callus, so I was in pain for like 3 months when I first learned. Oh no. But yeah, I feel like this is like, not I feel like, but this is a very, very interesting thing. Like, right, you need to play long enough so your fingers get callous. Is it calloused? So they get like the thick skin, because otherwise they just hurt. Like the metal strings. Playing guitar is suffering. At least for a while. Yep. All to get laid. You had your goal and you reached it. Through pain and suffering. No, but I just never, like when I tried it, I just never thought about it, but like it really is hurting at the beginning. And then everyone who's playing like any string instrument is like, yeah, I mean, it's kind of how it works. Priorities. We need priorities in life. Vision. Also, I learned yes. Hope work is almost over, and then it's weekend time. I don't say hi to people today. I'm so sorry. I just acknowledge that something has been written. Let's hope the energy drink helps in a few minutes. Work was very good. Nice. I'm not mean. I'm just ignorant. Does it make this better? Since I took time off today. Nice. That's good. We like work that does not happen. So, because you were the one trying to, like, did you 7TV things, I cannot put this into Streamlabs. I will not be able to see it. But my channel has better Twitch TV. I figured out. I just didn't know that it was still there. But, you know, I have some emotes. For example, Goose. It's just a walking goose. Thinking of getting one too. We got a mini store in our break room. What are you thinking of getting? What did I say that I forgot? Oh, an energy drink. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, energy drinks is very good. I'm just sorry. I'm great for conversation today. Don't even remember what I said 2 seconds ago. But I got my Switch 2 today, so I'm very happy. Ooh, nice. Have fun. Raga, hello. Hope you're going day. Hope you also have a good day. I do. I actually don't have a bad day. I don't know, brain not functioning. That's all that happens. Actually. I'm ready for being just sitting around on the weekend. Mario Kart looks fun so far. Nice, nice. Is there a lot of games for the Switch 2 already? The voyage is done. You're sleeping in the cold below. Also, hi, I did say hi, Raga, right? I hope you're having a great day. I'm so sorry. Now I'm super anxious that I don't greet people because I forgot to greet you, Fallen. Cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Mario Kart and the Donkey Kong Eggy, I think. Rest is just old game. I see. So we still gotta wait until there is like new stuff. I only got Vroom Vroom so far. It's below, below, go where the winds don't blow. They all run down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. And hide the devil inside. Sisters below, below, we're going where the wind don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Hey, Nami, hi, Rug. God, this would be horrible today. It will be like everyone, I will greet everyone 1,000 times. That's right, it's backwards compatibility. Really surprised Nintendo did that. I don't know, maybe they figured that would make more money. I mean, you gotta pay something for it, right? Isn't that the thing? Or am I wrong with that? Like, you gotta pay again $10 or something to play the games, the old ones? Or is this just for digital products and not physical copies? That could be. I heard someone complain about this, but maybe it's wrong, right? I don't know. As we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold be the stars below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below, below. The cold below. Well, I hope you have a lot of fun with your Switch too. And sure didn't look much into it, 0 time to play, and then the kids just punked me for it. Well. Also, kids making fun of me. They said, I know you're old because you wouldn't use words like tight. We are old. That is how it works. I mean, you're older than me. But old is old. Some games didn't take that upgrade to 4K that well. Is there great cursed images? Tight is an old people world. Yikes. Yes. I don't even. No. Cool when you were born. Were you? How old are you? Yes, you were at school and I was born, of course. You're not that much older than I am. Just one, I was about to say just 1 century. 1 decade. And a bit. Between us, is around here all alone. We're cowards, so we were liars. Just 1 decade. Yeah, I mean. You know. If we were ghetto, I could be your dad. Oh no. I mean, I guess, oh. A dad with 11? I mean. That's rough. Didn't make the box high enough. Went to school with 2 12-year-old moms, so yeah. Ooh. It's hard. That's rough, though. Like, how? I mean, how? I know how, but how do you do that? Like, in a, like, how do you be a decent mom with 12? Like, you're a child. This is what it sounds like. Nature, finds a way. No, I know how it works. I know that it works, but like in like a me with 12 being a parent would like is this then more a thing of the parents of the child take care of the child, or is it growing up very fast? I have no idea. And I don't think it's a good idea. You know? you don't just throw them to grandma and make 3 more. Wait, what? Is this sarcasm? Is this what's happening? I'm very confused now. Thanks for the save, Broen! Hope you're doing well. Oh, I didn't even give this thing a name. Thinking study 1. Hope you're doing well. Hello, and thanks for the hydrate. Oh, what? I'm hitting my microphone. Sounds about right. You don't take care of them at that age, you just give them to grandma. Okay. Also, the girl had like 4 kids when we graduated high school. When I graduated, she didn't for reasons. I mean, that's hard though. Like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say to that. Actually, I've been doing well, bro. And by the way, hello. I hope I graded you. And good morning. Class of 80 people, 24 were parents. And number went to like 50 after a year of graduation. I mean, if they want families, sure. But I have a feeling that's not what happened there. They just didn't know, right? Also, hello Nayu! How are you doing today? How was your testing? It was yesterday, right? How does it feel like every time I could get? Why does it feel like? Elsewhere, busy morning, lots of work, lots of traffic, but with thriving, nice. Thriving's good. Guess who has ADHD? You. Oh no. Was it that bad? Like, I don't know. Is it bad to test this? Is it good? Is it me? Oh, thought you said autism. Now that's also nice, right?
A sneaky lurker has entered the chat.
I still can't hear the messages. I'm so sorry, Sunny. A sneaky lurker has entered the chat. Hopefully you feel better today. Thanks for the 28 months, Sunny. We can fix it if we can change this. Yeah, got autism diagnosis 3 years ago. Yesterday, ADHD diagnosis. Got both its autism and the ADHD. The Lawson. Yeah. Sunny, hope you're doing good. did I say? Said hi to them. I did say hi. I did say hi. I didn't forget. Don't gaslight me, Fallen. I forgot to greet Fallen. And now I'm super, super anxious that I forget to greet anyone and be rude. Also got back from the vet. Henry got chunky. Isn't that good? Don't we want to Henry to be a bit more chunk? Or is it too much chunk? I'm doing, but getting better. Nice. Getting better is good. We like getting better. He went from 3.7 kilogram last to 4.4 now. It's getting too much. Okay, that's a lot of additional chunk. Less chunk needed. But it's good that he's getting chunkier, right? Like in general. In my opinion, at least. What does the vet say? Does the vet say it's okay, it's fine? I can't really. I mean, I cook him mashed carrot and chicken because he became a very picky eater. And it's apparently very tasty. And he loves his mashed chicken. Are you good cook? That said, it's good he gained weight. Yeah. It's super difficult for me to have an opinion on this because because my cats are like half coon, Maine Coon. They are bigger and they're chunkier than your usual smaller cat breed. Like we were having a thing, our doctor was like, it's a problem because one of our cat was on the way to 6 kilograms. She was very chunky. But it was still fine. Like it wasn't like the cat can move or something, but it's sort of like, but it was a chunk. And she had to lose a bit of weight to not be too chunky. And you know, if you have like a male cat, they will be even bigger and heavier. And it's like super. I never had cats before, so this is my only experience with cats. So when you say 3.7 kilograms, it's like, oh wow, that's not a lot. It was too little, but Henry usually weighs around 4. Okay. 4.4 is too much. So it's diet time. It's less chicken. Making ways for build the future, strong, united, working to the fore. We all lift, and we're all adrift together. Together. He can have his chicken, just less. That is fair. Lifeless together. Together. Maybe I won't protect him anymore if other cats also want his chicken. He has to fight for the chicken. That's also some extra movement. for a bit more movement. It also helps with the weight gain, even like also for cats. Poor Henry. But other than that, everything's good. I hope. Thanks for the save, Fallen. I shall save. It is saved. He isn't exactly dumb. He would probably wouldn't get anything. Yeah, just a bit tired, but mood is way better again. Nice. Play this music for him, Sugimaka. I really like this remix. Move your feet to the beat. Move your body. Move your feet to the beat. He can barely hear. He can feel it. You just gotta put the bass up, right? You feel the wop wop. We'll find a way for Henry. He also can't tell where sound is coming from, so he looks in the wrong direction. Huh? And every other cat is like, no, no. You keep me waiting down here, down far away. From the bottom, up from the bottom. I feel like that's very funny though. Like he's like, huh? Where is the song coming from? Especially if another cat is pissed at him, right? And it's like hissing or something, and he just doesn't get it. Adding that he gets cross-eyed makes the confused look even better. It's like, oh, what is happening? Keep me waiting from the bottom. Okay, let's get the dress on there. What is very confusing in this reference, and this reference is very pretty. It's by TrueRef, by the way. I pinned it. It's one of the free library stuff. Is that it's not level. It's tilted. It confuses me greatly. But this will be good. And I try not to zoom in too much, because that's usually my problem. If I zoom in too much, I lose sight of what is going on. From the bottom, up from the bottom. Up from the bottom. Pick the cat you found all messed up. Is it? I thought the Henry's just adopted. What's that? I am confused. I see Linkin Park has persisted. It has made it into the permanent playlist. Thanks your recommendation. I would never ever get a cat from this breeder. That makes sense, yeah. That's overbred. How you doing today, Ryder? Hope you're doing well. It's Friday. Good evening, Lord. Good evening, Majestic Valmel. Hope you're doing well. I also have been asked to ask, are you part of Artfight? I am not. I did not Artfight. I feel it's very stressful for me. I am just practicing and doing my stuff. In an Artfight, you gotta attack people with art and then revenge, and it's I don't know. It feels like a lot of pressure, and people are just having fun with it, and I'm like, oh my god, help. But I've seen a lot of Artfight things, like a lot of people are participating. Okay, because I have a request for the Redeemer now. He wanted to know if you were part of it. I am not. But for the idea, I need to. You need to. Wait, that's the second one. Oh, are we making a couple thing again? Problem is not that he's overbred. All cat breeds from breeder are and all have their own deficiencies. I see. Kinda. Now I'm curious. What will this be? Kinda. I have no idea about cat breeding. I just know that a lot of people are like, or like dogs and cat breeding, a lot of issues come from breeders just, they don't take care about anything. Onward high, onward high. The cat girl doesn't know about breeding. Well, it can happen. I'm not all knowing. But the breeder was also the vet to vaccinate him, and he was always in development. She still vaccinated him as usual though, because she wanted to get rid of him. Aww. So I got a sick kitten, and she told me the second round of vaccines got to him, and he just needs a few days. Ah. Well, 3 days later he had meningitis. Yeah. And it was my fault, according to her. Ah, so she doesn't have to, like, pay anything, right? Onward. And since then he was chronically ill. Reverend Send. Nice. Wait, I'm curious. What is happening? They're pretty. That's cute. Wait. These are the characters. I see one character. Where's the second one? Please log in. No! Okay, maybe I'm blind, but I just see one character. Or is the bees the other character? Oh, and I moved my thing. Am I blind? I can log into Artfit. I think I still have an account. If it's there. Ah, the Artfit link was the second character. Okay, wait. Let me remember my username. Is it the standard? Yeah! Great. Ah, sometimes my past me is just not as creative as my, like, you know. Yeah. Okay. I see now. Oh, thank you for sending it too. Okay. And what I do with them is completely my... I see. I shall think of something. That would be cute. I forwarded the images from Aki. I see, I see. We are playing in the sun. In the sun. Okay. I shall do it. Like, how long it will take, I can't tell you. But it will be finished. And make something hopefully good out of it. Absolutely no rush. I still want to not sit on references to references on requests for too long because I feel bad. Think we are free. Okay, we're getting somewhere, slowly but surely. How old is Henry? Just as a note, Natalie's female and the other character's NB. I see. NB. What is NB? Am I an idiot? 5. I mean... Okay, let me Google help me. Oh. Non-binary. I see. What's the difference? Non-binary. Yeah, what's it? Is this just another word for it? Non-binary. Or is there a difference? Like then I just didn't know the word. Okay. I was thinking if there's like a difference, you know, like it has some other information in there. Wait, no, why am I moving this? Stop. Oh, because that makes sense. Non-binary NB that makes sense. NB. I understand. I'm not very smart today. So bad. Back in a sec. Be right back. Fallen. Don't die. Don't burn. Don't fall off the roof. Don't drop your camera. Not sure. Yeah, me cute. Hello, Crow. I'm not sure. And today I'm like this week is a weird week. Wednesday stream was like all over the place. I was really all over the place. And today I'm just like, I don't get anything. Brain not functioning. How are you doing? Well, Chrome. Hello. Also, I'm super anxious. I forgot to greet people. Now I need to greet people 10 times. So I surely have greeted. Hope you're doing well, Chrome. It's Friday. Weekend.
Days till I see weird laughing face.
Thank you, Aki. 14 days. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm just a bit, I don't know. I think confused is the right word, and there's no real reason for it. Just all over the place. Doing good. Yeah, just Jerry doing great. I'm just, I don't know. Brain functioning, but that's okay. We don't need the brain anyway. It's optional. I've heard. How are you doing, Aki? Hope you're doing well. Ah! Love confusion, to be honest. Just vibing. Yeah, I know. Like Wednesday was it? Chrome! Let's make you function less. Thank you for the sub. Oh, thank you. That's pretty notification, so 3 weeks. And you're gonna have 3 weeks, and I have 3 weeks off. I can sleep as long as I want. As long as I want, yeah. As long as I want. Thank you, Chrome. But now I need to function more. And give me money. I wanna grow out of your hands. I think you're ready for the takedown. You always see like which things 3 weeks off, so 21 8-hour streams? Absolutely not. My first day off is waking up at 5 a.m. to drive to my parents and be there for lunch. Oh no. My first day off will be probably going to bed at 2 a.m. and getting up whenever I wake up. Second day is another lunch out and then flying to Ireland. But then you're there. Then you see Weird. Hey. 21 8-hour streams. No, I need vacation, Crow. Crow, I need to do nothing. Which is not true, actually. In like vacation time, I usually do a lot. Yes! Yes! And then I lock her in the apartment, never let her go back to Austria. Oh wow. It's really be harder than work at times. Noticed that during charity marathon. Oh yeah. It just takes lots of social energy. But you fly with me to Germany though. but you gotta, you know, you're saying streaming and seeing us is not vacation. Inami hates us. Yes. I'm a hate streamer, you know? That's the equivalent to hate watching. Hate streaming. Side redstone. True. Fine, you can go back to Austria. Fine. No. It's like, you know. Because I hate everyone I'm streaming. It doesn't work as well as hate watching, I think. But yes, sure, something like that. No, I probably will be streaming, but I will not be streaming 21 days for 8 hours. But I want to go hiking. Yeah, that's what I want to do. And probably will rain the whole time. Miranda, what is saying? It's the one you despise when no words are spare. Oh, we will have to redo this hand at some point. First we get everything done, and then we figure that out. How did we end up here? In pirates, you fear. Hiking. We went on a 8.6 kilometer hike. Everybody can do this kind of stuff again. Nice. Inami, you went to Dokumi this year. No, I did not. Dokumi? This is kind of far away from me. And also it's kind of expensive and there's a lot of people there. I was thinking about it because I wanted to see what Artist Alley has to offer. But it was too far away and too expensive. I thought I remembered something like that. Then I guess I remembered wrong. No worries. But it's like couple of, you know, hours to get there. A colleague of mine went though. He was there. Yeah. And then his backpack was full of new pins. It's also quite a few hours from me. Yeah, like wait, where is it? So for anyone who doesn't know, probably everyone does know, Dokumi is like an anime convention in Germany. Oh yeah, it's in Düsseldorf. That's about 5 to 6 hours by train or something. Beginning to the end. Düsseldorf, yes. Welcome back, Fallen! Hello! I think the biggest con near me is Gamescom. Cologne is easy to reach. At Gamescom I only went when I was like 15. 16? Something like that, 16 or something. I went there twice, so many people. Yeah, Dokumi is reachable for me, but I think it's 2 to 3 hours with train. I mean, if you want, you can like check it out. Like, yeah, but that's what I heard too, Aki. I heard like it's like so many people. My time is Ungesicht was the best time. I could barely see through the mask, and so many people wanted photos. Oh, nice. That sounds fun, though. Like, that's a good cosplay. There's a solid chance we were there in the same year then. How old are you, Chrome? If you don't mind telling, you don't need to. To be fair, you don't live too far away from it. Oh no, it's honestly, I need to take vacation for it, and I don't think I'll have fun. It's just too many people. Oh, no, Chrome. Then we weren't there at the same time. When I was 16. You're 4 years younger than I am. I mean, depends. When I was 16 and you were 12, then yeah. Everything's on the other side of Germany for you, isn't it? No, I'm just very lazy. You know, I just don't want to go to me. Wait, you know what I mean? Same age. I am 29. Wait, you know what I mean? It's... No, I meant Aki. She used to not live too far away from there. Oh, Aki, it's... no, now everything makes sense. You have to go outside for that. Ew. I get 29 in 2 weeks and a bit. Gosh. The 96 babies. Hello. But yeah, I went there once. It was very weird. I was there, like, I was there and my mom, like, so it was there with a friend. We wanted to go to the Gamescom because there was like a YouTube event thingy at the same time. And for some reason, me and that friend, and especially a friend, wanted to go there. And I want to go to Gamescom. So we would like make the deal, right? So we would go to what was it called? Video Day? I think it was Video Day back then. I don't know if I was 16, because if I would have been 16, I think my mom would have let us go alone. I don't know. We were there. And my mom was never with us because she didn't want to go to Gamescom or to the event. She just hang out in the city, did something else. And we were at Gamescom. I was so full. Definitely did not turn 32 this year. It's all good. If you were, we've learned earlier, then if you use the word tight, you are old. Yeah, I wasn't at 12. I think I went there from 2014 to 2018 and then never again. Yeah, I went this 1 year and it was just a very strange experience because that friend didn't really like games. All she wanted was to go to the YouTuber thing, and then we were on a Gamescom where she didn't really care about anything. And she also was going through a very troublesome time in general. It was just a bit awkward. I was 3 times on the Gamescom. I sent a Scimitar with the school club and later youth club. Nice! Just easy and early access area with a special badge. Ooh. Inami, I legit thought you were younger. You gave me only 20 wives. I am not. I am old. But yeah, like a lot of people think that. Not just online, but in real life, I've been asked if I'm like the apprentice. Like, you know, when you have like Ainatsubi, an apprentice in English, I guess. Someone who's learning. I've been working there for almost 2 years. And people are like, and one of my colleagues is like, yeah, you're an apprentice, right? And I'm like, no, I'm not. I just work here. Like, you know, I'm done with uni. Oh, really? Bring your kid to work today. Hey, I don't look that young. Youthful vibes can be good. Sure, I don't have a problem with it. It's just people misjudge my age permanently. And then they're like, no. Like this. I got a signature from Gronk and Sarah somewhere in my apartment for exploiting that badge. I got a signature, like on this video day, I don't know what signature I got back then, what was it? LaFloyd, I think I got. Gronk and Sarah were there, maybe? Maybe? But they had like a very long line, and I got like, what was it back in the day? Ape Crime? Do they still exist? This is all German YouTubers from like years ago. 10 years longer, 50. Who's that angry lost child? Hey! I feel you. I'm basically a manager in my workplace, but younger than my coworkers. Yeah. That's the thing. I'm sliding more into management. But I am actually older. They didn't think that. that I am. Oh my god, yes, LaFloyd. Apple Wars. Oh, Apple Wars? The only bigger German YouTubers I interacted with were Space Frogs. Asked me to hold their equipment for a second while I was walking past. No, I was like, this was like an event thing. I don't know if these still exist, but this was like the start of like bigger YouTuber events, I think, back then. And I thought it's very weird. I never wanted to go again. There was like a concert thingy then with like stage and stuff going on, and I was so confused what's going on. And then I got like these signatures on like a bag and kept it because I've been told to keep it because that's what you keep. I have no idea. Like I'm not getting anything out of a signature. I like, even if I think people are incredibly cool and I admire them, I don't want a signature. I don't see the point. We skip that. Same. Yeah, it's just like you have this and then you're like, okay, now what do I do with it? And then not to say like when people like signatures, that's awesome. I just don't know. Didn't we have this earlier? Onward high. Oh, I think we got the piano version now. Yeah, that's the orchestral one. In the sky. Why am I doing the details on the dress? Why she doesn't have a face yet? Maybe she do the face. And I may become a big German YouTuber. You give me a signature before that. I do, sure. But I don't want to be a German YouTuber, Chrome. I'm sorry. Lord, onward high, onward high. Lord. Sorry, you don't have a choice anymore? No. I am. I'm free. So yeah, I was on my way back to our stall after taking pictures with a tablet for game signs we were actively making. There was this massive event with Grong and Zarza going on in the main hall, and it was the only way back at the moment, so I just awkwardly stood near the backstage. When security saw me, my badge, my tablet, and waved me over, Dude accompanied me in a walkway for Grong and Zarza, sighing about crazy fans, and then he just full stop and asked Grong for an autograph. Wow! Security was not happy, but I was. Oh god. Understandable. Betrayed twice by Ina in a single stream. I am the betrayer. Is it wrong that the next day I'm in Austria, I want to take a day trip to karaoke with Namin Tip? I don't do karaoke. Onward high, onward high. Okay, let's give our lady a face. That shall help everything. Onward high, onward high. I don't want to install my latest NVIDIA driver now. Thank you. Yeah, but like I could, like, if they are annoyed by people autographing and whatever, and then the security is like, oh, someone who's working here, I can help them out, and you'll be like, oh, can I have an autograph? They were like, no, this is not what I wanted. Don't karaoke. Emily does karaoke. No, that's different. I'm just singing along. that is very different. I was good. Ha. Meant to be, and if new life's gonna pick both sides. And so I'm getting paid. Thanks for the save. Thank you, Mei-chan. How you doing? Did your vacation already start? We're going up, up, up. Oh, up, up, up. I can't do this. But it sounds like fun. Okay. I'm done hiding. Yee, vacation. Ooh. Weird, thank you for gifting Aki a sub. Showing off your singing skills, I see. I don't! I'm just singing along. I can't stop singing. Okay, we'll be here in silence. I said this so many times. I'll just sit here in silence and I never make it. It was the worst regime I ever added. But what is it? Be quiet and focus for 5 minutes or ahead? We're going up, up. Wow, thanks. Also, damn price tomorrow, my town. Ooh. Up, up, up. I'm just saying. I'm still hiding. Now I feel conscious. Like, now I feel self-conscious because everyone is saying I'm singing. Stop. Like, no. But I can't help it at the same time. That's horrible. Great. And I also don't. I need some app that gives me the lyrics to the songs I'm playing, or some little screen somewhere. I think YouTube has that, but then I can read the chat anymore, which is also unfortunate. We're mesmerized by your voice. I sadly don't know what that means. I know. Oh, I know there's a System of Sound song that is called that, but I don't know what the word means. Spotify. No, Spotify is. I have YouTube Music. Oh, Chrome wants a sketch. What do you want, Chrome? Here, the second in line to. Weird. Wait. Why is it? For some reason, my Streamlabs doesn't show the smiley. I just had to hover over it to see. My favorite anime character I get to choose. My favorite character. I probably won't. Can be games too. I gotta think. I would fail it so hard. Favorite character? Basically free choice of favorite. I can draw, man. That's difficult, Chrome. Now I gotta think. Favorite anime character. I could draw Balalaika. Balalaika is pretty good. Is she the favorite? Neon light. Only I can't, Roman. What is your favorite anime character? Take your time, boss lady. Haven't seen the way night, been alone. Sure, I really know. Last, but it probably won't. Take your time. Yeah, I mean, I need to do weird request earlier, so I have time to think. But this will be difficult. Is this the original Sun Metal mix? That's the version with "Bring Me to the Horizon." That is Ed Sheeran's "Bad Habits" with "Bring Me the Horizon." Darker Than Black. Hey, who's that? Have a day to you. I see. I have no idea what Darker Than Black is about. So that is not a metal. I don't think it's a metal mix. It's just a version with, like, it's a collaboration. It's a long way out. I like it. I like it more than the original one. I actually just like this one. I don't listen to the original one. Way out. The silence of habits need to night and alone. That habit to you. I know what to listen to. Bring Me the Horizon again. It's some Sage. Are they good? I don't go to concerts, so I don't know. Habits to you. I don't want to listen to that. Wait, that's good. Don't wanna say it, but I love it when you hurt me. I don't have to say it, but I love it when you hurt me. Goodbye, that would desert me. My first interaction with them was at a music festival 2 years ago. They're pretty good in my opinion. Oh yeah, that's nice. There is got bleeding. Definitely not me singing masochistic stuff. It is the. Do you know do you know Fat Rat? That's the composer of these songs, and this is an album, and that's almost the last song. It's like a hero's journey thing. I don't know. Yes, I know Fat Rat. It was the funny 2 years thing. I love it when you heard me. That's the only lyrics I know. Never overestimate my capacity to remember text, because I cannot. I can like sing 3 lines and then I sing just something and it drives Tiv absolutely crazy usually. But I love it when you hurt me. That would never change it, cause I love it when you hurt me. If you ever desert me. And I love it when you hurt me. And also, can we really be an artist without a bit of masochism? We cannot. But you're feeling like an animal than me. But I love it when you hurt me. When you hurt me. Why am I zooming in so much? Wanna say it, but I love it when you hurt me. Okay, human faces are the enemy. No, I think like what's your favorite is always such a I don't know why this is such a difficult question for me. Because the moment someone asks, "What's your favorite this? What's your favorite that?" I instantly it's the same when you don't see someone for a while and they say, what you've been up to?" And it's like you say like nothing. Right? It's like nothing. I did absolutely nothing the last 10 years because I can't remember in that moment anything. I don't actually want to listen to it. I want to listen to a specific song now. Wait. That's why I made a playlist to completely ignore it and look for a song that I want to listen to. Where is it? Wait, didn't I put this in the playlist? No. Oh, there. There it is. Found it. Okay, let's make it easier. Character from an anime or game you really like, maybe even was relative to you in recent time. Yeah, I was thinking about this because my favorite anime like in all times general is Black Lagoon, and I really like Balalaika. But that's why I remember the song now is Apothecary Diaries. And I do think Mao Mao is pretty great. But I also really like Shisui. So maybe we do that. Sounds good. Yeah. And since we still have a bit of time, I know I wanted to draw something like this anyway. So I will take your request, Chrome, and just do it. And until then, everyone had enough time to watch season 2. Maybe someone feels spoiled for what I want to draw. Thanks for the lurk, Nix. Hope you're doing well. Already watched. Very good. Hey, Nix. Bye, Nix. Is it 5? Oh, almost. No, 4. My head is too broad as always. Oh, is it no longer random? Because I think that's the next song. Oh, it's no longer random. No, we want random. Randomness. We had this. Oh yeah, okay. What was this with? I made a playlist so I don't click permanently to change songs anymore. Can I put in a song request again? Sure. I'll just have to figure out how to add that. I mean, I could just play it. And then I'd figure out if I wanted to play this or not. Oh, Kingslayer from Baby Metal. Yes, we can listen to that. That will be a bit of a, you know, jump from what we listened to. Kingslayer. Is that, it's from Bring Me the Horizon. Like, can I add this? Play next. Oh. That did not work. Great. Doesn't matter. Can play it anyway. Party time! Hey, what's up? Cold! Drawing. And Kingslayer's up now. Hope you're doing well. It's Friday! Thanks for the save! I did save whenever the last save redeem was. Hope you're doing well. Kingslayer! Thanks for the Chrome. Hope you're doing well, whatever you do. Hope you're doing well, whatever you do. Wow. Thank you for the lurk. I shall not say anything more. Okay, let's make this from farther away. This looks so cursed, so it will look fine later, I swear. How's your week been? My week's been a lot of work. Bit tiring, but good. Otherwise, I'm doing good. Castles in the sky. How's your week been? When did you come home? Like, from your big trip? Did you come home this week or last week already? Because you were like home at some point. Where I thought you're like still in Sweden or something. We need more hair. Tuesday. I see, I see. Have your family jewels recovered? Since that's what you told me on Wednesday. It's an important question to ask. They are there. I mean, that's a start. Okay, wonderful. That was Kingslayer. Now we go back to the playlist because it did not add what I wanted to add. No, my breakfast feels sore. And that will be soon better, probably. Hopefully. Probably not. That is unfortunate. Terrified. Since it's goofed. Is there anything to ungoof it? Hope it doesn't bother you too much. Probably magic. Magics. Magic can fix anything. Probably. I'm very not. My brain is not working today, just as a warning. Feel alive. Terrified, terrified. And my head is too broad. Probably. Ah! Okay. Stretch. Stretch, more energy drink, and then caffeine will deal with everything. What were we talking earlier about? I forgot. Can finally breathe. No good, but you're good for me. Why does it feel light every time I look in? God. Why are bodies so much easier to draw than heads? Be free, free. Fix it, but we can't taste it. Operations on the spine has very low success rate of getting it better. That's unfortunate. But operations on the spine is like always a problem, right? There's like always risky. And back pain in itself is like super, super fucked. Because they don't know how to fix the spine in general. Thanks for the stretch, Elias. Woo. Stretch. Fix it and we never face it. And we'll put everything again to put everything together. Ah, wop wop. Wop wop will keep us awake. To the beat. Okay, that looks better. Going in the right direction. Oh no, that was a different day. No, 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 no. I can't make it look too worried. Move your feet, step up to the beat. Move your body. Step up to the beat. Move your body. God, I'm dreading painting this. I haven't painted for a while. I've only like drawn, like drawing, and lines, no painting. Dread is only as strong as you make it to be. That is correct. Also, there's actually no rush. It doesn't need to be fast. Like a wolf in the I hate when you like fill in the eyes and you realize that the eyes are not at the same height, nor do they have the same shape. I'm whiny. Stop whining. More drawing. Actually, the whole face is forward. Face forward. Oh, great. I did. I drew on 2 different layers. No. Okay. We're getting there, slowly but surely. We need lots of WOP. Work be working. Yeah. Sometimes we gotta work, and sometimes we gotta focus to get a face right. I really need to get more comfortable though to just shut up, especially on stream. Like sometimes you just draw, right? And that's fine, no talking. But I'm really bad at it. I'm liking my current job. It's a roller coaster. It's very satisfying if it goes well. It's highly annoying when it doesn't. So long as when I've had, right? Yeah. It is. And I do like it. There's just sometimes things, you know, I think that's like what comes with a long-term job. There's some problems that just never get fixed. If that makes sense. Or like you're trying and trying to fix some things, and everyone is, yeah, we're working on it, and it just never happens. And that is just very frustrating. You know? Because you're like trying and it's just not changing. I feel like that's one thing I've learned. Or I have to learn, and then I have to learn to just shut work out of my mind in the evening. I'm not very good at that. I just don't care no more. 20 years of the same thing, it's so meta. Yeah, I feel like I'm not at that point yet. And for that, like, it makes me furious. Like, partially. Find my own place. That's how I'm getting paid. I'm hiding, I'm shining. But yeah, I feel like that's like no, it's I like my job, but sometimes it's really infuriating. And also, it's very sad to see how. So when I was home for after the surgery, right? I drew a lot. I drew really a lot, and I had so much energy to just create stuff, not to do stuff because I was hurting, and healing and everything, but you just have like the mental capacity to be like, yeah, I'm gonna draw for 10 hours this day. I'll be fine. I just do it. And that I don't have when I work. And that is really unfortunate. Like, it's not even like just the time you don't have, it's just the energy that's just. The saddest part. I don't know. Don't know if it's sad, but it's a part of it. Very few people find a job that they really, really like. Even fewer get that and don't have anyone met it. I don't know. It's like um I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain. It's like it's the job is fine. It's just I can't go home and leave it there, Like leave the job at the job and don't take it home. I feel like that's a skill I have not learned yet, which is incredibly tiring. Like someone wanting to be a zookeeper and they are but fucking Steve. Yeah. One thing I've heard is like you don't need the best job, you just need good colleagues because then I mean the job shouldn't be shitty either, but the best job is not the best job if you don't get along with your colleagues. And that sounds right. But I'm not as old as wise as other people in that regard. And also I didn't have any, like my jobs were always very short. So True, I had some amazing reports that made day just fly. Yeah. That's kind of the thing for what I've heard. Like, like you can have the greatest job in the world, but if you don't get along with your colleagues, it's so shitty. Reporters. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that's like, the short form of it. No, but in thing, I don't know. It's like at the moment it's like a bit meh. That's why I was so meh last Friday that I didn't stream. Like I get along well with most of the people. There's no one I don't really get along with. It's just people I don't have anything to do with. There's just that I think things should sometimes go differently than they do. And also, you know, I don't know. To say it in the words of Jordan, stop overachieving work they don't pay you for that. Next with St. Fallen. So, yeah, kind of thing. But hey, that will all work out in the end, or it won't, and I just quit. We'll figure it out at some point. One by one, it seems we planted green. Changed like the tiny of time. But yeah, I don't want to like being super complainy about work. Generally, lots of fun. Practically, sometimes things not so fun. Good advice. You can if you want. I won't judge. Yeah, but it feels like, you know, I complain off stream enough. I don't want to complain on stream too. It's... That's basically it. I just don't want to do that, I guess. If you complain on stream, we can spare to you secondhand, bruh. No, like, my biggest issue is that our management, like, while they're super nice, they're not very good in what they're doing. But that's just maybe my, like, I never know if this is just my thing, how I work better, or if this is, like, true. But they are oftentimes just, you know, as much as everyone hates the management usually, or hates their boss or whatever, not always, but sometimes, it is their job to give work away, right? To figure out who has time, who doesn't, like, where do we put this work? Our management has the tendency, the people who do it, to be like, okay, I'm doing it myself. And while that is very noble, it's not your job. Management not good at managing? Never heard of that. You know, and they have the tendency to be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, and like if no one can, like people are be like, oh, I've got so much to do, and like then they'll be like, yeah, I do it. And that lands to 2 people in management, 3 having all of the work. The work isn't getting done. Everyone else is also overworked, but everything is getting done, which leads to the management who decides which budget you get for more people or for resources or for tools to say, yeah, you don't need more money because obviously you'll get all the work done, right? And then when we get the resources for new people, we're just like full of work that is all piled up on 2 people whose job it is to make other people do work like to give other people work so it's like evenly distributed, right? Okay, so that is my understanding, but I am not like, you know, I don't know what. And that is just very, very horrible for me to see because it's just, it's not necessary and they're just not doing their job. They are super nice, like that's the problem, I guess. I can't give this to anyone else because they have already so much to do. I'm gonna do it myself. And that's not what I expect from people who should take care that work gets distributed and not piled up somewhere. But that's what I said with like, I don't know. That's why I don't want to complain about it because I'm not, obviously, I'm not a manager. And it's just my opinion. And I feel like people have also the different, like oftentimes they have like a different problem with management just not doing shit nothing. Hello, Box! But yeah. For them to do stuff like this for years led to now work is, the work distribution is fucked completely. And like they do things, then they try to fix it and try to fix it, but it's like years long mismanagement. That doesn't change that we're doing well. Like financially, we're doing great. But a lot of people are like, yeah, let's fuck this. And the pay is horrible, but that's nothing any one of them can change. How are you doing, Box? Hope you're doing well. So that's my quick work rant. Like, no more. Why, I don't know what I'm talking about. You know when you feel you're right, but you actually have no idea? I spent 10 times more on this head and it looks worse than the rest of the body. Why? Why? Finally, we know for years, decades, millenniums, we have wondered, was this line between tragedy and comedy? And now we know the line is V-shaped. What? I don't get jokes today, Box. I gets it. Yeah, no. That's kind of the thing. But because I'm getting super invested, you know, when people tell you, like, don't get invested too much in work, it's just work. But then if I don't get invested, I just would quit probably because I get bored. I mean, I need the money, but you know. Moving on. My day's good. How are you doing? I'm so sorry. I didn't get any jokes today. I'm doing good. I'm just a bit, it's just a weird day. I'm just a bit weird today, so sorry about that. We drew the whole body in like, what, an hour max? Maybe. No, maybe longer. I don't know. And now we're stuck on the head. But good to hear you do have a great day. That's great. We like great days. Heads are hard. Yes. That's like in Nick's mentorship. That's the first thing we started. Faces. Because faces are difficult. And they're still difficult. So she's more pissed, right? Yeah, she's more annoyed than worried. Okay. I think the portraits are my favorite when it comes to your art, though. Always say that. Thank you. Yeah, I know you always think you're always favorite of the painted portraits. I'm gonna paint this too. Because this has interesting lighting and we're gonna practice that. But first we gotta make it right. Maybe then you like the whole body because it's painted. We'll see, we'll see. It shall be an experiment. Okay. I think the head is just like generally too wide, as always. But we'll check in a second. And then what? And then we, oh, that could be it. Maybe that's the problem. Uh-huh. This looks better. But I feel like it turned the head too much. It actually isn't that much turned that much. I can talk. I'll be right back. Hello. I am back. Thank you for the save, canvas flip, and hydrate. 1 second. We shall flip. That's the easiest. Flip. We save. And we hydrate. Hello, Yumi. I was lonely. I'm sorry. But I was there in spirit. I think my hair doesn't have enough volume. But yeah. Sorry, it's like I just realized talking about work makes me incredibly tired. How do you like your job? Even thinking about it makes me very tired. Not sure if that says anything. In spirit, we all are here. Exactly. Destiny. Good thing is I don't think of my job. Nice. Okay. Let's see how far off we are. My job haunts me. Ah. Okay. Wonderful. I think we did kind of well. The only thing that's like really not there is the head, probably. Too afraid to see. Or maybe it's on the body head ratio, probably. We had the same problem I had last time too. And stuff's just not big enough. Too afraid to see. Okay. Let's do our correction here. Woo. Wait. Can we align? Okay, let's get some more energies on. Something. I don't know. I don't know if that's more energy, but it's a good song. Yeah, we'll take it. But yeah, like I think the thing here is I just made the face turn too much. She actually is just looking to the right. She's not facing the right. She's not an owl. Kicking kid of me. I'm a low life trying to get my head right. Too young to die, and you don't to cry. How are you liking this drawing exercise? It's fine. I do like the like the image, so you know, always easier And in the end, it will look good, maybe. I mean, that's not the point of an exercise. It doesn't have to look good. But I want it to look good. Because I like the reference. It's... I don't know. I thought of work and I'm tired. And a bit sad. But that's okay. We will go back up. No, but you see, like, the main problem with the face is I aligned wrong. One day I will be able to draw pretty faces that are looking in the direction of the image I'm using as a reference. One day. Not today, though. Okay. This is the thinking part. Doesn't it look like I'm just drawing over, but it's the thinking part. Because we see, yeah. I see how far things are not there. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry if I'm more quiet now. I did get the hair volume kinda right. The rage of scar. My ear? It's all good, just finish yourself up. Your ear is always on point. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it can still be better. The pain, the rage, our scars. Voices in the dark. Hair. Autocorrect. I just saw a post like the other day where it was like, yeah, thank you, autocorrect, correcting the word dick to duck 1,000 times. But yes, when I want to meet my mother at the duck pond, thank you for correcting it to dick pond. It was great. Hey mom, do you want to meet up at the dick pond? Yes. This is when you write to your mom. That isn't for the pain, the rage of scars. Countless voices in the dark. You type dick more than duck. I don't. I don't type any of this. I type in German. It was a post I saw. And apparently that person does. who's this Richard and who owns a pond. Can someone explain to me why the nickname for Richard is Dick? Is there a story behind that? The end that isn't far, the pain, the rage, our scars. No idea. It just happened scenario. Speak of the end, isn't the pain, the rage, our scars. Countless voices in the dark. Sad times. I mean, sometimes it's just things are just nicknames. Rhyming slang, apparently. Richard to Rick, which then became Dick. I see. Okay. So it is like more. It had to go through more ways to become that. And then people just accepted it. Yes, just Google that too. And then is the question, since when is the word dick used for penis? Robert to Bob. Because Bob, I see. It's very confusing. We did get the angle of the back pretty well. The arm is a bit... The thing with the misalignment with the arm, that it's like not tilted enough. Or like too far out there, I think comes from me drawing the box not correctly. I oriented myself on the box, so... If that is not right, the rest is not right. I just googled where Dick came from. Uh-huh. Well, what a story. Oh, wow. Wait. Is there so much lore, basically, behind the word? Since when is it used? Europe, la 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 lullaby. I remember seeing a poem where penis was shortened to pens, and to this day, 2 decades later, the expression huge dropping pens remained indelibly planted upon my memory. I mean, that's fair. We run the town. Down. So, an executioner named Derek. Okay. Kills, nails, mascara. Check for my nipple. Many things going on with it. So many criminals had daggers on them, and for some reason they started calling the rigs my bed Dirks. Dirks after the hangman. Uh-huh. Okay, that seems like a wild ride I should read for myself. What is going on there? So instead of he had a dagger on him, they said he had a dirk. Aha. Lonely night when they call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. I enough who we are. Index will build a future. Strong, united, working to be full. Water flowing heart, wonderful our home. Hopefully not a rusted dirk. The sons and daughters. Strong, united, working to be full. All left. We're all adrift together. Cold left. Us together. Add in the fact that when you get hanged, you can get an erection or even ejaculate. Then the two kind of blended into dick after the hangman. Okay, I need to look this up. That is a very fitting song for this. But I gotta look it up. That seems like a wild story. The evening when I'm sleeping. And when you hurt me. It's one of those, I guess this is where it started. Imagine a dirk for giving. I mean, having to dirk for a living. Tough times. Yes. Tough times. Dirk. Okay, we can see just a second what I need to pay attention to next time. Okay, wait, the box. We need the box. Hard times indeed. It's... I don't want to say what goes to my head, so I don't. And a long day now it's got me beating. You know how to turn me. You have to be quite sturdy to get through. Uh-huh. No, 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 no. Okay. So let's see. Honestly, I'm quite happy with how the pose turned out. Sure, it is a bit too wide, like too wide, right? So I made the legs a bit too long and everything. But the idea and the thing is fine. The only thing I'm a bit sad is that the face didn't align at all. But I mean, sad. It's not sad. It's just, I think that's the weakest point, as always. That means we gotta do more portraits. Woo! One day. I gave her more boobs than she has. Ah, well. Down. Hero, hero. Let's make it giant again. Hero, hero. But I think I am out of energy. I am so sorry. I will save for yes. We did a study. We will continue this. This is not over. Because you see the lighting here is very interesting and very clear. We have two light sources. We have one coming from the right side and one coming from top. So that will be pretty amazing to practice. Next time. Yes. It's a shorter stream today, but that's okay. It's Friday. And I have to play Fortnite soon. I mean, I have an hour getting something to eat. But yeah, I got very tired. I'm so sorry. I see people say I sound like a 20-year-old, but I have the energy levels of like an 80-year-old grandma. In the end, I am grandma inside. Have fun with new Fantastic Four skin. Maybe Jesus is there too. We will see. Thank you. I will figure it out. I shall not buy a skin. I don't play the game enough for a skin. So yeah. Well, we'll send you over to Sunny. That is the wrong name. I almost typed the Never Forget MG, but that's just not correct. She is playing a horror game. He would love that joke, probably. So yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. Sorry for losing my energy. That sometimes just happens. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll be back next week, probably on Wednesday. I am thinking of making, maybe we're doing study Discord streams, but that would be like muted, right? And just like sitting there and like practicing together, like making the possibility or work along or whatever. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Hope you had fun. I'll be back next week and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Send Sunny lots of love. She's feeling a bit down. So be nice. And until next week, bye bye.